I want my money to make more money, and I'm not letting anything hold me back, especially high stock prices. With fractional shares, I got started investing into Google when it was nearly $3,000. Through small investments over time, before and after the stock split, which brought it down to about $100, I've been able to build up to almost 25 shares. You can grow your wealth even if you don't have a large budget. So before we get into the stock market news that's going on with Google, I'm going to share my Google position in my growth portfolio. I have 24.8 shares. I'm up 74.42% with an average price of $131.27. So what's going on with Google? We can see that its stock price shot up September 2nd. We ended the day at 211.35. And on the morning of September 3rd, we were at 229.66. The current stock price is $227.88 as of the time that I am recording. Over the past week, it's up 10.02%. The U.S. Department of Justice, the DOJ, which is the government's legal team, filed a lawsuit against Google's parent company, Alphabet. They accuse Google of being an illegal monopoly. This just means that they thought Google, a single company, had too much control over the market that they could unfairly block competition. The government argued that Google used its immense size and influence to hurt smaller competitors in the internet search market. The lawsuit focused on deals with companies like Apple, and we're going to take a quick look at their stock price also. The government says that Google paid billions to make sure its search engine was the default option on phones and computers, which made it nearly impossible for others to compete. This issue has been an obstacle for Google. And the Department of Justice was pushing for severe punishment. They wanted the judge to force Google to break up its business. It would mean that Google would be forced to sell parts of its company, such as the Chrome browser and its massive ad business. This would create smaller companies. So if this had occurred, this would have been a huge blow to Google's current business model. But the judge has made a decision that is a huge win for Google. The judge says no to the breakup. And there are two key reasons for this. So the judge's decision is allowing Google to continue paying companies like Apple for a default search option. He did, however, bar Google from entering into new exclusive deals like this. The judge also noted that the tech landscape has changed dramatically since the lawsuit began. He said that new AI tools like ChatGPT are an emerging competitive threat to Google's search business. He felt that the market itself, through this new technology, is already solving the problem of the lack of competition. So basically, the rise of AI is impacting the dominance that Google once had. So these are a few headlines that we've been seeing over the last couple of days related to Google. They've added $230 billion in value after avoiding this breakup. They hit an all-time high of $231.31. And as I mentioned, Apple stock also jumped up because of their connection to Google. Over the last week, Apple's up 2.85%, currently $237.37. So in addition to the iPhone 17 and other products that are going to be coming out, this was good news for Apple. See this headline here saying that they dodged a $20 billion hit thanks to the Google antitrust ruling. The ruling ensures that Apple's profitability will be secure when it comes to their deal with Google. So with this news, analysts were very positive, with many of them raising their price targets for the stock, believing that this ruling removes major risk and uncertainty that had been looming when it comes to Google. So when it comes to Google stock, taking a look in the Moomoo Investing app, I see that they have a high price target of $270. And here's a quick look at over 10 institutions that have raised their price target when it comes to Google. So for right now, we can expect Google to continue to be a dominant search engine that we can rely on. That lucrative partnership with Apple is secure, keeping Google as that default search option on many devices. So it's not over yet. There are still other legal issues pending related to their ad tech business, but this ruling has been great for Google because the court has seen that them being deemed a monopoly with the rise of AI is too extreme. This case is showing us that the courts are watching the tech industry closely, and they have to keep up with the new technology in order to understand how AI will impact businesses going forward. So that's it for today. A quick update on Google stock and a reminder, and I hope motivation, that you can build up a portfolio little by little with small amounts. Investing is for everyone. And many of these brokerage companies allow you to invest with as little as $1 to $5. If you're not already, get started. Don't let anything hold you back. I am Lisa J. Stocks. Make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell. Check out my referral links. They'll be in the description and pinned in the comments. So make sure to drop me some comments. Let me know your thoughts on Google stock. Let me know how it's looking in your portfolio. Have you been building up your positions by investing through fractional shares? I'm so glad that that option exists. Thanks for watching. Okay, bye.